One of the greatest things about living in Morocco's capital, Rabat, is that for a mere 5 dirhams, 10 if you want to come back, you can easily and conveniently explore some wonderful towns and villages that surround the capital by simply travelling on a local bus. There are no parking problems and no getting lost on your way to places that inspire and delight. And you can also get the bus to Skhirat Beach. It's the number 33 that takes you to Skhirat Beach. It's about 28 kilometers south of the capital, or just over 1 hour's bus journey. The journey itself is quite pleasant. There are lots of views of the ocean, which are often replaced with greenery that stretches into the distance. But the truth is, the bus ride is probably the best thing about going to Skhirat Beach. The terminus point is a housing estate that sits on the edge of the ocean front. It has to be one of the most boring places I have ever visited in Morocco. It's almost impossible to find any movement, let alone any signs of life. It is deadly quiet here. The architecture is unimaginative, just endless blocks of white cubes. The most interesting building is actually for sale, although it needs a lot of work done to it. If you do buy the building, please don't paint it white. Of course, the real reason anyone would come here is to visit the beach. And it's here that you do find life and a little bit of interest.
It seems quite obvious that the activities in Skhirat are all based around the beach. It's a big fishing industry, lots of boats here. People buy and sell fish. And really, outside of the beach area, there's almost nothing of any note.
Returning to the Skhirat housing estate, I was almost too happy to get back on the bus. Despite its colourful flowers and serene facade, the area gives off a depressed vibe. It's where aspiring middle-class Moroccans come to be bored. Whitewashed lives lived in whitewashed houses. There is just a hint of youthful and, in an area like this, useful rebellion. I have done a fair few of these bus trips. I've seen some really interesting places that point to a positive future for Rabat. I have to say, Skhirat isn't one of them. This community behind barriers, I am sure, is the exception rather than the rule of future life of middle-class suburban Morocco. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.